This isn't just another attachment. It's the tool that's making excavation crews rethink their entire approach. The RWE 100 cutter wheel tackles jobs that would break ordinary trenching equipment in minutes. Built for excavators and backhoes, this thing slices through terrain that would normally require specialized equipment and twice the manpower. Contractors report finishing jobs in half the time, with one operator noting, "It paid for itself after just 3 projects." No fancy bells and whistles here, just hardened steel designed for one purpose: to cut through anything standing between you and project completion. The competition simply can't keep up. Europe's colossal sand giant isn't just demolishing buildings, it's revolutionizing the entire industry. This beast's 249-foot arm reaches heights other machines can only dream of, transforming demolition into a precision art form. While competitors struggle with accessibility, this giant effortlessly extends to the tallest floors and most distant corners, reducing concrete fortresses to rubble with surgical precision. The operator controls this mechanical marvel with fingertip accuracy. Despite its massive scale, no structure stands a chance against its calculated power. Efficiency meets spectacle as this machine redefines what's possible in modern demolition. Like our previous off-road vehicles showcase, this Titan proves that size matters. Raw industrial power takes center stage as the Bateman Maggrab and SENNEBOGEN 825E confront their unlikely opponent, a standard school bus. The magnetic grab descends with calculated menace, latching onto the vehicle's metal frame with unrelenting force. What follows is nothing short of mechanical domination. Sheet metal crumples like paper, windows shatter, and frames twist as this engineering monster methodically dissects its prey. Each calculated movement transforms years of automotive engineering into compact scrap in minutes. The precision is almost surgical, a testament to human ingenuity harnessed for destruction. Forest operators are discovering the machine that's changing how timber is harvested on impossible terrain. The EcoLog 500 series conquers ground clearance challenges with an adjustable system that lifts from 4 inches to an astonishing 4 feet. When obstacles demand it, where conventional harvesters get stuck, this machine's pendulum arms simply glide over massive logs and boulders that would stop others cold. The real game changer? The new EcoLog Nexi control system that operators can master in half the usual training time. With its redesigned drivetrain and anti-slip technology, it maintains traction where competitors spin helplessly. This isn't just a harvester, it's terrain domination. Forests tremble at the approach of the TigerCat Fellerbuncher, nature's most efficient harvester. Watch as its hydraulic arms snap around massive trunks, severing trees from their roots in seconds before gracefully bundling them like matchsticks. What would take lumberjacks hours happens in mere moments, orchestrates the perfect balance between raw strength and surgical accuracy. For timber companies seeking maximum efficiency with minimal environmental impact, the TigerCat delivers devastating productivity that must be seen to be believed. Could you imagine living in a house built by a machine in just days? That's exactly what happened at KAMP, where Europe's largest 3D printer just constructed a full 2-story house. While other projects have managed single floors, this 90-square-meter home stands 8 meters tall, making it the first multi-story building created by this technology. The breakthrough isn't just about size, it's about what this means for our future. As part of the European C3PO project, this innovation could slash construction waste, material usage, and carbon emissions. Traditional builders are watching nervously as this technology threatens to transform their industry forever. The timber industry's game changer has arrived, and competitors are scrambling to keep up. WAGNER's L490 LOGSTACKER. doesn't just move lumber, it redefines productivity standards with hydraulic systems working at twice the speed of previous models. While other machines compromise safety for efficiency, the L490 enhances both with its dual ladder design and revolutionary ground-level service bays that eliminate dangerous climbs during maintenance. Operators report 40% more loads processed per shift without increasing fatigue or accident risks. This perfect fusion of German engineering and practical innovation creates the rare machine that both workers and management can agree on. Ready to revolutionize your timber operation? What demolition crews feared would take weeks now happens in days. The Genius crane arrives disassembled for rapid deployment, then transforms into a 16-ton lifting monster that makes concrete structures crumble on command. Unlike conventional demolition equipment creating chaos, this machine methodically cuts with minimal dust and vibration. Perfect for urban projects where neighbors would normally complain. Its true innovation? Underwater capability reaching 98 feet deep for offshore work that stumps standard equipment. By requiring fewer repositioning moves, it eliminates the downtime that kills productivity on major infrastructure jobs. This isn't just demolition, it's surgical deconstruction. Ground too soft to build on? Not anymore. The KEMROCK KSI is transforming worthless land into valuable real estate overnight. This skein injection attachment, developed with German engineering expertise, forces cement slurry deep into unstable soil where it hardens into a solid foundation. Regular stabilization methods require excavating and replacing entire areas, but the KSI system converts existing soil into a frost-resistant, waterproof structure with dramatically improved load-bearing capacity. Construction companies facing problematic soil conditions are saving millions by treating the ground rather than replacing it. The results speak for themselves. Formerly unbuildable sites now support structures within days. Forget everything you thought you knew about brickmaking. India's SNPC Machines has created a monster that's flipping the construction industry on its head. This unstoppable behemoth produces a staggering 6,000 bricks hourly while requiring just 3 to 4 workers, a fraction of traditional methods. What truly separates it from everything else? It's the world's first mobile brickmaker that actually lays while moving, transforming common clay, mud, or fly ash mixtures into perfect construction material in real time. For Java, brick factories demanding maximum output with minimum labor, nothing else comes close. Subscribe now to discover more industry-disrupting innovations. Railroad construction hasn't changed much in a century. Until now, Soil Solutions is bringing high-energy impact compaction to Malawi's Nala corridor, compressing what used to take months into mere weeks. These specialized machines are tackling 1 million cubic yards of earth along 87 miles of new rail line, using continuous impact response technology to verify perfect compaction with every pass. While traditional methods require multiple machines and constant testing, this system provides real-time feedback to operators. The result? Railways built faster, stronger, and with unprecedented precision that will serve communities for generations. Mining just had its iPhone moment with the KAMASU MC51. This continuous hardwood miner doesn't just dig tunnels, it rewrites the rules of excavation. Traditional boring machines create massive dust clouds and require extensive ventilation, but the MC51's revolutionary robotic cutter precisely fragments rock, while an electrical system eliminates emissions entirely. The machine carved a perfect 16.4 times 16.4 feet tunnel with accuracy within 2.16 inches. Most impressive? Operators control everything remotely from safety, eliminating the industry's most dangerous positions. Ever wonder what 15 million million of mining power looks like in action. The P&H 4100 AC mining shovel is the beast that moves mountains, literally. While standard excavators struggle with tons, this monster moves 120 tons in a single scoop. Mining companies fighting razor-thin margins rely on these machines to extract resources at speeds that were unimaginable just decades ago. The secret? AC drive technology that slashes energy consumption while delivering brutal power. Each shovel replaces 3 conventional machines, operating continuously for months without stopping. For mines where downtime means millions lost, nothing delivers reliability like these engineering marvels. Tree removal specialists have a secret weapon that's changing the excavation game overnight. The Dutchman 30-degree tapered tree shovel slices through challenging sandy soils that defeat conventional equipment. Available in models 330 through 600, this revolutionary tool features an almost completely enclosed bottom design that virtually eliminates soil loss during extraction. While the pointed shape creates more focused digging power, it sacrifices some root ball stability, a worthwhile trade-off for its unmatched extraction speed. Weighing in at 1,450 pounds, this compact powerhouse transforms small to medium loaders into specialized tree removal systems that professionals can't stop talking about. Forestry operations facing tight deadlines have found their secret weapon. The L580 wheel loader from log handler X-Power doesn't just move timber, it revolutionizes the entire workflow with its exceptional lift height that eliminates the need for multiple handling steps. While conventional loaders struggle with varied materials, this powerhouse switches between logs, chips, and processing debris without missing a beat. What truly separates it from everything else on the market? Advanced drive features that achieve highway-comparable travel speeds between loading zones. For operations where every minute of productivity translates directly to profit, nothing matches the versatility and raw power of this purpose-built forestry specialist. Terrain that defeats ordinary machines is exactly where the Kaiser S2 4x4 thrives. Nicknamed the Spider Excavator, this engineering marvel conquers impossible angles with its independently adjustable legs, scaling slopes that would topple conventional equipment. Each wheel adapts to the surface beneath it, creating perfect stability on mountainsides, forest floors, and riverbanks. With maximum digging depth reaching 15 feet and cutting width extending to 6 feet, it transforms hazardous environments into workable spaces. Road construction crews are fighting over who gets to operate the new secret weapon from Russia. The SVYATOVIT excavator, mounted on a MAN chassis, is leaving supervisors speechless with its slope leveling speed. While traditional equipment struggles with precision grading, this machine cuts through vegetative soil with surgical accuracy. Operators report completing projects in half the standard time, with one contractor noting, "We're bidding jobs differently now because this changes everything." What's even more surprising, despite its raw power, fuel consumption numbers are making accountants double-check their spreadsheets. This isn't just another excavator, it's the new standard for road construction efficiency. The landscaping industry's production bottleneck has finally been broken. Earthco's Soil King Extreme 2020 moves 30 cubic yards of material where competitors max out at 25. Slashing project timelines by 20%. This beast isn't just bigger, it's smarter, with a patented metering bar that provides unprecedented distribution control of everything from topsoil to decorative stone. The game-changing innovation, administrators with mobility challenges can now monitor and adjust operations remotely, eliminating the physical demands that limited career longevity. Subscribe now to see more equipment transforming traditional industries through accessibility and smart design that boosts both productivity and operator well-being. The future of mining just rolled onto the site, and diesel equipment is officially on notice. The XC9350 electric wheel loader isn't just big, it's revolutionary. Weighing 150 tons with an 18 cubic meter bucket, this giant lifts what others can't while consuming a fraction of the energy. The real game changer, every time it lowers that massive bucket, it recovers energy that would be wasted as heat in conventional loaders. Supporting dump trucks up to 200 tons, it's transforming open pit operations worldwide. Subscribe now to see more equipment that's reshaping industries through electrification and smart energy recovery. When forests need clearing and nothing else can handle the job, the GALOTRAX 800 arrives. And suddenly, impossible deadlines become possible. Powered by a monster 765 horsepower Caterpillar engine, this crawler-mounted mulcher devours vegetation that would stall or break lesser machines. While standard equipment tears up the soil, the GALOTRAX distributes its massive weight so precisely that the ground structure remains intact, critical for preventing erosion and future growth problems. Fire departments rely on it to create fire breaks in record time, while construction teams use it to clear paths for infrastructure. Subscribe now to see more specialized equipment redefining industry capabilities. When standard excavators fall short, the Lieper R9250 steps in to rewrite the rules of construction. Born from the collaboration between Heron and B Construction, this colossus extends its reach where others simply cannot go. Its extraordinary boom stretches far beyond conventional limitations, accessing points that would otherwise require multiple machines and complex setups. Reinforced engineering transforms 90 tons of raw power into a precision instrument capable of delicate operations despite its massive size. For impossible construction challenges in unreachable locations, nothing matches the Lieper R9250's combination of extended reach and pinpoint accuracy. Terrain that stops normal equipment is exactly where the LEITWOLF AGRIPOWER starts showing off. This slope-conquering beast laughs at inclines that would flip conventional machinery, thanks to its massive track contact area and perfect weight distribution. Watch as it powers up near vertical grades with the M450 mulcher attachment, chewing through dense vegetation that would require multiple specialized machines. Operators report accessing areas previously considered impossible to reach, opening up new land management possibilities. What truly sets it apart? The ability to execute razor-sharp turns while carrying heavy loads, spreading material with precision that wheeled equipment can only dream about. Underground mining's deadliest job just became its safest. SANDVIC's new 45-ton dump truck is removing drivers from harm's way with smart control technology that allows remote operation from anywhere in the mine, or even from the surface. While traditional trucks require operators to navigate dark, unstable tunnels, this machine collects and transmits real-time performance data while maximizing its massive payload capacity. The integrated weighing system ensures perfect load distribution, preventing costly spillage and equipment damage. For mining operations fighting narrow margins, the combination of auto-mine automation and enhanced access points for maintenance means fewer accidents and more material moved per shift.